Hello everybody and welcome back to our Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. Welcome, I believe this is episode 15. Last we left off, of course, we ended up finding a fragment, I guess, of Aeon, or an Aeon. I don't really know technically how to say that. Basically, from what I'm led to believe, I will be given access to the Aeon's mythic path, which is very interesting. I'm excited to see what that does. We are still in the central part of the square. Those are the steps that I mentioned last episode, and of course coming up there we will. But first I'm going to look down this little bit here.
Follow my steps.
More NPCs. Ramian, or I'm assuming that's the name. My beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course. Would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nightmare stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use? For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble while the people trapped beneath it might still be alive. Don't you dare call me brother, heretic. The signs of a recent hard fighting are obvious in this stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect this city, especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dear prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts. Those who act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom we could have saved if you had only sent your soldiers or set your soldiers to the task and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless? Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there, your associates no doubt, and they are just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out and try to... The old man notices you approach. And you, I remember you, who appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Terendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer at once and I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sorts. And what is this creature? And he appears at Lan, Lan, at your service. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Canaris my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? Ah, it must be because you don't ever venture into our underground district. We've been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been needing repair for a long time. The First Crusade, so you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech, surprisingly well in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. I'm a crusader. I'm fighting to liberate Canaris from the demons. A crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I'm the one who decides who's a crusader and a traitor in this city. Horlan Shapok, prelate of Canaris, by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without. And as we can see here, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. I am Rabium of Edme, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Vice Horun here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I've been trying to convince him that this city has far more urgent matters to deal with, for instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off, and look where it's led us. I should have you hung from the gate back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkorians had hanged Areli Volesh while they had the chance, there would never have been a war. I won't repeat that mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize this scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, threatening to hang someone without trial that is unworthy of a servant of Iomade. The old man fixes his eyes on Seela. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an Inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Iomade, and I won't question yours. So we can go, obviously we're not going to go to chaotic or lawful, but we can do the angel mythic path. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who dived in the caves below Canabras. I am no enemy of yours. Let's do it. Even though this might lock us into a certain mythic path, I don't know how it works, honestly. Even though we kind of unlocked the Aeon one somewhat, I guess. I'm not like too fussed on what I have at the moment. So we'll just go this one because why not? The man frowns and whispers something, a prayer or a spell. With each word, his face relaxes. You are telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind with regard to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. Oh, but that didn't actually help. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from his temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The Wardstone of Canabras, a gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, brought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain. The followers of that crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it using their magic, after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in the cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wardstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. If I do remember correctly, a little while ago, like a few episodes back, it did mention that they knew. Oh, it was the it was a storyteller that told them that something bad was going to happen. I've heard similar claims before. Now where is it? Ah, yes, from Staunton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed you or your mob's lies even for a second, and I was right. But let's go with the lawful option, I suppose. But no, I don't want to do that. No. Say nothing. You're a fool, Horun. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit you was wrong, as always. Damn. With a wave of his wand, the ASMR vanishes. I like this Ramian guy, he's cool as fuck. He fled, the heretic. He's no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work on me. What about you? If you truly have been marked out for a gift from heaven, this is a chance to save a city. Go and bring back that filthy traitor. I am almost certain that he and his cronies were helping the demons. Either knowingly or unknowingly, their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured. I'm not going to do that. There's nothing dangerous in this hall. You have no reason to guard it. Let me tell him that. You told me yourself that you received a light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in the caves below our feet. It's no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that could kill anyone, even a warrior of heaven. Demons and demonic offspring love roaming about underground. That's why I will be keeping an eye on this hall. If the beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready for them. Alright, sure. Let's go with Ramian really warned you. Those crazed Desnans were always bursting into my study with that incoherent prophecies that came to them in their dreams. I won't lie, sometimes what they said did come to pass. But can we really rely on the woolly dreams of heretics over the cold hard facts of intelligence reports? Plenty of demons could have easily fooled them and whispered a treacherous or treasonous plan in their dreams, and those lunatics would have been only too happy to listen. He's not wrong. This time, Mr. Kelsforbrains came to me and declared that demons were about to attack the city and the Wardstone's power was diminished by some kind of contamination or taint. Iomedae forgive me for even repeating the words. After uttering such blasphemy, he should have been locked up along with his followers and interrogated. But instead, I simply increased the surveillance on them. And what next? My people caught them red-handed trying to attack the Wardstone with unknown magic. And not 3 days later, the demons attacked the city. There's an obvious connection between these events, whether deliberately or under demonic influence. The Desnans played right into the hands of the Scari's hordes, and they almost left the city completely defenseless. Ramian covered for his people the whole time and helped them escape my guards. After that, what else can he be but a traitor and a heretic? I can understand what you're saying, but I don't know if it's true. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with a brood of Nabasis. It was nothing. I've taken on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Nabasis, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain their victim's life force. Judging by Halrun's pallor, he has lost significant amount of his energy. The Inquisitor can bluster as much as he wants, but right now he's far from the peak of his abilities. I feel like he's telling us that, like, if you want to attack him, it's probably the best time to do it now rather than later, but I'm not going to attack him. That's kind of a dumb question, but we'll ask it. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? I know, you don't need to why me, okay? You must not be from these parts, or you wouldn't have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons? Demons are, oh my god, demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor, masquerade in all manner of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Carnabrus would have gone the same way long ago, captured from under our noses. Out from under our noses, sorry. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young then, and I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Carnabrus didn't have a garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day, at dawn, a group of refugees came into the city gates. We kind of already know this. Bold as brass. Guards let them in. And why not? For no one was ever turned away. It was no matter. Everyone was welcome in our city. If you came from Mendev, or if you'd hauled yourself here from across the seas. The crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed toward the Wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used our mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all, so they threw the blood from afar, spattering the Wardstone from every direction. And the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Minago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals had been sitting ducks, and the creature was right too. We let our guard down, and we got what we deserved. The bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townsfolk's memories. Since then, Carnabrus has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, all the rabble who covered Aureliu's glory. We drove them all out of the city. We haven't had any trouble here since. Many have come here. Even the Balor... Jesus. Karamzadeh? Maybe? Sure. Karamzadeh. And they have all been sent straight back to where they came from. Or else they were killed for their trouble. You see, the Scari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddesses curse him. In order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again. And we're still fighting. And that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Sure. Where can I find Ramian? How should I know? The weasel couldn't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole like the traitorous little rat he is. And he'll be sitting trembling and waiting until he's dragged out of there. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing to do. It's what I do. Same. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works too. As you can see, I'm still alive. Okay, let's go. Go on then if you have to. It'd be good if you could return with the head of that scum. Ember peers intently at Horan. I remember you when Father and I arrived into the city. You met us. What is this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than to arrange meetings for vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died, and then one of your knights changed his mind and pulled me from the flames. But then he died too. Don't you remember? If you were burned, then it was for good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire? That is a crime in itself, which means that you have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I will review your case and see that your sentence was finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and grey. He was young, with a big moustache. She smiles broadly and draws a large bushy mustache in the air with her finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago. But I do want to say one more thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wanted to protect his city, and he got all mixed up about who was good and who was evil. Damn. Don't you want to ask for forgiveness? Well, I don't think she was innocent. She's a witch. I don't know what she did, but sure. Hardly. Anyone can look innocent. How did this girl manage to survive the fire? And what about the crow that's always flying around her? Advise you to take a closer look at this innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed. You forgive him after what he did to you? He thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but you were really doing a bad thing that hurts someone. But what if? What if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be no better than them. Stop talking nonsense. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. She waves to Horan with a carefree smile. Okay. Well then. That was a lot of reading. Prelate Huron will not rest until he's dead, and knowing the prelate, it is unlikely he'll be satisfied even after that. So I'm not gonna look for him right this moment. If I come across him, sure, but I mean, I'm not just gonna go kill the guy. You know what I mean? I have no reason to do that.
Let's head out. Save the last one for me.
Really? It's like one bug. 2 bugs.
Time to share your treasures.
You won't survive.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Okay, there's more. Just spawning out of nowhere.
Too late for apologies.
Endure this.
No glory without risk. The inheritor, guide my blade.
Any more? There it is. Where are these coming from?
I'll hit you.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray.
Cover me, all right?
God damn it.
Go for their hearts.
Demon plague. Oh god. We need to get rid of, like, we need like a cure disease. Remove disease, I guess, would be the proper name. Oh god. There's a big boy there. Level 9 outsider. Oh god, I have a feeling us trying to fight excuse me. I have a feeling us trying to fight that right now is not the best idea. I'm gonna try and avoid it if possible. We could try it, but I honestly feel like this shouldn't be done. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it one attempt.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
He quickens.
Oh, that was the one who was down below. I remember. Is he immune to normal attacks? Do I need cold iron? No. Damage reduction except from good. 20 spell resistance. This is a higher level than that shade thing that I tried to fight. This is probably going to go poorly. Oh, so he actually has Ray of Frost as well. Touch of Fatigue. Jolt. Sure. He also has Disrupt Undead. He has Acid Splash as well. So I did notice, I did look between episodes at like skills and spells. So basically, I guess I can mention this now. I didn't realize I had like more slots. Unfortunately, we haven't rested, so I can't like use Lesser Restoration or whatever. But basically, every day I can swap them about, I assume. So yeah, and we also took Bless as well. So basically, we was able to get more slots and stuff. So just an FYI. Wait, is this single person? Wait, what did I just... Oh, I guess it worked and skipped? I'm confused. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to do well against this. Let's be honest. Unless we can do this. He saved. That was honestly like my one hope. Did I get caught flat-footed? Like, why have we got like no movement here? What the hell was that? Something happened. Oh, we're all stunned. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's no point me fighting this. There's really no point.
You won't survive me.
And now I can't slumber him again.
Am I doing it wrong?
Yeah, I think I might. You know what? I'm not going to waste our time or anybody's time. Let's just reload. I'm sure if I was better prepared, if I had like better, like, you know, the right spells, the right weapons, stuff like that, it would be a lot easier, even with us just being level 3. As it is only one enemy at level 9, but more than likely we're just going to fail with its spell resistance and its damage reduction, its AC, everything. Right now, it's not worth it. As much as I hate to say it, there's a bunch of loot here, which I would love to grab, but I'm not going to risk it. So let's just move away. We could have got what was in that chest, but it wasn't much, so. Oh, this is taking us back there. Oh, so we circled round. I see. No, I don't want to go there. Do you reckon I could lure it over? What level is he? Does it show? No. I wonder if I can. Oh, do you know what? Just for science. Just for science, I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave everybody here. And I'm going to take Wolfie. And this is probably an extremely terrible idea, but sometimes you got to think out of the box, outside of the box. Let's If we can lure it over here, we have help. Delay. Delay. You run all the way over here. Skip. Skip. Oh god, he mirror imaged. Okay, I'm gonna... This is probably gonna go so bad. Unless we can slumber him. What? Did he just teleport? They don't look like they're helping. They do not look like they're helping.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Slumber! Oh, but he's got mirror image. Is this gonna work? He saved against it anyway. Yeah, Jesus. 6, like... he had to roll really, really low to fail that. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. I just want to see if they actually help. They're not. Okay, let's reload it. It was worth a try. Unfortunately, those NPCs are just stuck in what the heck they're doing. I do wonder if I was to attack them, if I lured them while in the fight over to the demon, then maybe they would fight each other then. But more than likely, they'll just gang up on me and I'll die. So, oh well, we can always come back, even if it isn't for quests and stuff. Coming back to do this thing in his house, and of course this over here, just for XP and possible loot. Gonna get done. Right, let's look around. I think the square's clear. So let's go up here. Where Stranger was. Oh, are you who I think you are? The absence of an answer is an answer too. That is true. Thank you, Stranger. What are you guys doing? Watch it. What are you goons doing? You'll bloody crush me. Quit whining. Hey, alarm, someone's coming. Maybe she will help us. Wise up, would you, before you get us killed. Let's make a run for it while we still can. No, come on, don't leave me or I'll die. Hey guys, I see you're in a bit of a jam. Get a load of this lot and no escort either. Waljiff, you little shit. How are you not dead yet? And who's that with you? They are friends of mine, great guys. Waljiff turns to you and out of the corner of his mouth says, listen, do me a solid. Help them drag his sorry carcass free. They'll repay you, cross my heart. Okay. Okay, XP. Whew, I'm alive and all in one piece, give or take. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. And you two clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now. One trip, just to the Grey Garrison and back. Don't be a coward. It's not going to collapse. Go, or else we came all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? Wished. Not now. Talk later. The tiefling eyes you and elbows his chatty companion in the ribs, causing him to double over in pain. Sounds very suspicious to me. Come clean. Who are you? All right. Don't hurt us. People call us Thieflings. We kind of skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Some say tyrant bans books. That's a mouthful. That shows stuff he don't like, or fancy Koyonin wine he don't drink. Is it wrong if we step in to fill the gap in the market? If there's a demand for it, somebody's got to sell it. Find a secret entrance. Okay. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of citizens easier for a little coin. People in this city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads straight to the Grey Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat's feeling a little dry, who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things for him that his heartless superiors refuse to. We're providing a public service. I helped you, now you can help me and Commander Tirabay to save Carnarbrus. The militia needs people with various skills, even ones as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? Know what people call us? Arelu Spawn. And that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and Thieflings don't mix, will be tortured on sight. Whoa, Tirabade from the Eagle Watch. Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually treat us with any decency. Why should we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Irabeth risked her necks for ours. She saved me from the creep Hall Run, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless toe rag would refuse to help her out after that. Nah, nuh-uh. I'm not listening to any more of this. You do what you want. I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go on then. I'm going with the Crusaders. And I'm going to round up the others to help. We've made some good money in the city. It'd be a shame to surrender our meal ticket to the demons. But enough yammering. So long. Okay. So we got them to help us. That is very good. Let me look at my log. No, not this one. Burning City. Visit the Blackwing Library. That's a storyteller. Find the Grey Garrison is well fortified. So there is a tunnel apparently, but I guess it's blocked. Is this the Grey Garrison then? Oh god, enemies. I don't want to fight you right away. Yeah, we was down there before. It doesn't look like I can go in this southern section. Oh no, wait, there was that tree. Oh no, that tree was over here, right? Oh, so that tree was just probably a way to sneak up behind that demon. Probably getting a surprise round as well. I'll bear that in mind for when we next come back. Oh, there's 3 of these. Like demon rats. What level are you guys? 5s. These could be quite difficult. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we've got stabilize, which I didn't realize we had. Which basically, when somebody goes below 0 hit points, I can stabilize them, meaning they won't die. They can't be hit. They won't lose any more hit points, I guess. Go minus. Which is great. Excuse me. This one is just like, yeah, you can give people temporary hit points. This one basically means I can damage incorporeal creatures, which is great. We got this one, which is what we used before, which is basically Bless. A -1 bonus on attack and damage. I believe this is the same one. Oh no, Bless is for saving throws. Oh no. +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and on saving throws against fear. So Bless ain't even that like amazing, to be fair. But anyway, let's get some damage going here. Still blind. We are still blind. Sunder armor. Did that work? It did. Fuck. Thunder armor's the worst. Right, hang on. So what he has? Oh, resist fire, resist electricity, resist cold, resist acid, resist sonic. So It's kind of weird that none of these were like put on his bar. So just for me to remember that they're there, I'm going to put them on the side. Obviously, each is situational, and we can only use one a day, apparently. Right, guys, I hate to do this mid-episode, but instead of me, like, saving and editing and everything like that, just give me, like, 20 seconds. Okay, I apologize for that. I just have to go check on my dog real quick. And I definitely didn't want to spend the next hour trying to edit the video. So, I apologize, but we should be good now. I love sneak attack. When we get cold iron daggers for him, we're gonna destroy. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, that's the next one. Let's see if we can slumber him first. We can't. He has a very high will save. 18. Oh, only +4. That's not actually that great.
The light take you.
What level are these again? 5. The sleep isn't going to work. And they are resistant to all stuff. She's pretty useless. I guess Ray of Sickening might be good. He saved. He failed it. So a -2 on attack, saving, and skill checks. And ability checks, which is great. Cool. Cool. Now, what should we do with her? Let's battle spirit. That's a cool ability. I like that. Life of step. Concealment is a bitch. Damn, how you got an attack of opportunity? What do you have? I think it's reflexes, right? Gains a +5 racial bonus on all Sunder attempts. What the fuck? Where is it? It's not power attack that gives reflexes. I don't know. Who knows? Not me.
Cover me, all right?
Nice. Oh, critical hit, baby! Imagine that weren't reduced. That was 36 damage. We'd love to see it. Let's see if we can put this one to sleep. Nope. Son of a bitch. Sundered her armor again. But her armor's already been sundered, so that was a waste. I'm not going to complain.
Into the fray.
I am going to complain about that missing, though. Son of a bitch. What does Daze do? Oh, with 4 or fewer hit dice. That's pointless. Saved 13. You're fine, Sealer. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, so is this per round? Oh, I see. So it's 4. So I get 4 rounds of it. Charmer can use this ability for a number of rounds per day equal to 3 plus her charisma, and she only has a +1 charisma. I assume. Yeah, she has really low charisma, so it might be worth buffing it up a little bit if possible. Unholy Zap, can't go wrong.
You crossed the wrong mark.
Even though he's blind, he's doing work. Why are you getting an attack of opportunity?
Stabby or dappy? Why not both?
I should have attacked that one. Apparently, I'm too far away.
Surrender or else.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's just set it. No, let's not set it to auto because I'll probably end up dying.
Attack.
Ooh, critical hit with a crossbow.
This will leave a bruise.
Nah, you're fine, love. You're fine.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
A bright future awaits us.
There we go. We used the big potion. I saw that, but I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. So we can't get in there. There's a way down there. Interesting.
Steps.
What's this? Despite all the city's troubles, the statue of Iomade towers proudly over the street. Okay, I guess. Let's see what's down here.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Well, I've been here. No, oh, this is the other side. Sling staff. Okay, well, there's no point taking that. It's not worth anything. Oh, that's definitely something behind here, right? Nope. It's a bit of gold in that. Okay. Wait. Oh, these are just fighters.
Can we retreat already?
Oh, what the hell was that? A shear? Level 5. Of course, immune to everything. It has C invisibility automatically as well. That's pretty cool. Get in there, Wolfie. Nice. Oh god, there's a. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of people here, guys. Will save. Always with the will save. I wish I had longer range on our spells. Cleric, how much HP do you have? 7. Not anymore, you don't. Nice. Ow. Nice. Nice.
It's all your fault.
Damn. What the hell just happened there? Oh, the sharpshooter got him. Son of a bitch. Was she the one with stabilized? Nope. I could heal him. Damn, man, the will save. What is her wisdom? Hold up. Is that will saving throws for negating? So does that now, obviously, I say obviously, if somebody can answer this question for me, when I'm using abilities that affect will, does me having a higher wisdom make it so my save is higher? You know what I mean? So they can't save against it as easy? I would love to know. As long as they don't do AoE, you won't die. Ow! Okay, finally, somebody got slumbered. Full damage, I'll take it. Damn it, man. Oh no, Wolfie, get up!
Make every strike count.
It's fine, we're fine, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Critical hit with a spell, we love to see it.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Ah, son of a bitch. Oh god. No. Oh. Go over there. Okay. Oh, I should have probably kept it there actually to be healed, but it's fine. God damn it. Always succeeding, man. Okay.
Aim carefully.
You won't survive me.
I should have coup de grace it, but it's fine. I don't really mind. It's not really worth it bringing him back up. Nice critical hit. Finish him. Nice.
Endure this.
Whew. That weren't too bad. Masterwork Baradesh Body, or whatever the hell it was called. I'm assuming that demons and that don't carry cold iron stuff.
Let's head out.
Okay, this area is a decent size.
Ask nicely.
You still have that one, by the way, which we never use, so I'm actually going to use it. Probably a waste, but we never use it, so now is a perfect time. Okay, that'll do. Thank you. Save it. And I think actually this is a good time to end this one. A lot of reading at the first portion for sure, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's always a lot of reading in this game. Next episode, of course, we'll just clear out the rest of the area. I'd like to clear out the rest and then obviously go back to the Defender's Heart before progressing and trying to find other people and stuff like that, because we need to get rid of our diseases, our fucking blindness. We need to get some more out. Like we need to buy some stuff, sell some stuff. Actually, with that being said, I'm just gonna loot everything. But yeah, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying the series still, because I'm definitely enjoying the game, even if I do get annoyed at it sometimes. But thank you all again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.